Alright, so here we go. We're going to start our tiny house. We're going to notice how we are on the 12 by 18 paper this time. Right, our goal for today is to get ourselves in a setup like this. We're going to start off by doing our border and title block. Okay, I'm going to do my title block a little bit different than this one, but not too far. Actually, we can stick with this title block, it's fine. So first thing we need to do is we need to line our paper up. Alright, easiest way to do that, you're going to make sure that your bottom of your T-square is lined with the bottom edge of your paper. Notice how the T-square that I have here is basically the same size as this paper, and I imagine at home, if you actually got the good T-square, this one, you're about the same in length. If you don't move this and it stays the same, you could leave your T-square where it is. If you end up sliding your T-square, something happens, just go up and line up the top edge, make sure it's still parallel. Alright, and then tape down your opposite corner. Once you have two corners taped down, right, you should be able to get your third and your fourth. Now, same as any other drawing we've done before, we're going to do a 1/2 inch border all the way around. We do that at the regular ruler scale. So go 1/2. Half, and then up from the bottom, we're going to go 1/2. When I do the bottom, I'm also going to do my 1/8 inch spacing for the title block, so 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, and 5/8 of an inch up from the 1/2. I use my T-square, and I'm going to try to get it down low, but make sure it's against the side, and use the long side of the triangle, line my pencil up, and draw my vertical, and set up my second vertical. Okay, put my pencil on my measurement right here, slide my T-square up, bring it across, come down to the bottom, to my 1/2 inch mark, and bring it across. Alright, that's the start, that's the border. Now the title block. Okay, we can actually make it the same as the title block we've done before. I'm just going to measure in 3, and then hit the 9, which is, so 3, 6, 9. Alright, I'm going to start by just using my T-square triangle and drawing a very light line up, just to give myself my reference as to where I end my title block. Okay, erase the little tails at the end. Find your 3 inch mark. Draw that one up. Now, I would like it if you draw your name in pen. Alright, so let's think about that. Alright, over here we're going to put New Hyde Park Memorial, NHP, MHS. Alright, you're going to put your name here, so I'm going to write designer. Okay, that's where your name goes. Okay, over here, this is going to be tiny house, floor plan, all capitals. Underneath, we're going to write the scale. Scale, equals 3/8 of an inch, equals basically 1 foot dash 0 inches. Alright, I know one of the examples it said 1/2 inch equals a foot, but 3/8 of an inch equals a foot is what fits here. Alright, we're going to put a period number here, period number. And the date goes here. Right now, I think the date is 5/19/21. Right, and that's our border and title block. Now, for our start point. Our start point is 3 inches over, 1.25 inches up. That's gonna give us this corner right here. So 3 inches over, 1.25 inches up. 3 inches over. 1.25 up. Use your pencil and do a light set of guidelines. Why do we do them light? Because we have to erase them later. We always can. Now I made my measurement down here, but I know I don't need to start till here, so I move my pencil up. And now I'm basically set to go. All right? Looking at our drawing, we have an exterior perimeter wall that goes all the way around the tiny house, whether it's on the first floor or the second floor. This is the first floor, this is the second floor. That wall is 4 inches thick. So that's going to be the first thing I do is I'm going to make a 4-inch perimeter. Right? And do this all at 3/8 scale. So everything before this is done, just using the regular ruler. Now that I have my guidelines set up, I'm going to spin my scale until I find one that says 3/8. It's opposite the one that says 3/4. I'm going to place the ruler side, all right, the one that has like the inches right to the edge of it. All right, I'm going to mark 4 inches. And I'm going to do that here. I'm going to do that here. What I forgot to do before that is do 32 feet by 9 feet. All right, that's easy enough. So at 3/8 scale, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go vertical. I'm going to go up 9 feet. You pay attention, the 0 is the low number, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Here is 9 feet. Now if you're good, from the 9 feet, you go 3 feet more to here. And then it's the same thing, so it's another 9 feet. So I got 8, 9 feet, marked it. This is 10 feet, 11 feet, this is 12 feet, so that's 3 extra feet, and then we're 9 feet from there. So 9 plus 12 is 21, so 20 and 1. I got my vertical measurements, the ones I gotta measure up to get my horizontal lines. And now across I'm gonna go 32 feet. The thing you're gonna notice when you go across 32 feet is the ruler only goes up to 28 feet, really 29 feet. So what I do is I'm just gonna do the 20 instead. I'm gonna take the 20, I'm gonna mark the 0. And then to get to 32, I'm just going to go 12 feet more. So paying attention, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 feet more. Put the 0 here. Okay, using my T-square. Easier one to do. And my triangle is draw the right end line. Slide your T-square up. I like to put my pencil right on the mark. Slide my T-square up until it hits my pencil. And then I know I can draw my line without having to bend over and look at it. Same thing here. Pencil on the dot. T-square hits the pencil. Pull the line. Now I want to make a 4-inch wall all the way around. Okay, so at 3/8 scale. Take my ruler. I've already measured right here 4 inches, but I'll just do it again just to double. 4 inches here. 4 inches here. 4 inches down, 4 inches up, 4 inches down, and measure the bottom over here. So I'm going to come to the bottom, put my pencil on my dot, pick it up, come across, same thing here, pencil on the dot, touch with the T-square, bring it across, pencil on the dot. Vertical ones are cool because if you measure on the bottom, right here, you can go up to the top, draw both of them in. Same thing on this side. Once you got it lined up, just don't even move your T-square and triangle. Set up your lines. All right, that's my perimeter. That's my 4-inch perimeter. It goes around the house. All I need to do is measure in 5 feet, 4-inch gap, 13 foot 8, 4-inch gap, come down 6 foot to the edge of here. Then I have to come back up 4 inches, and then from this to this is 3 foot 9. Watch how quick this develops. All right, this measurement is from the inside of the wall, not the outside of the wall. Previous measurements from the outside of the wall. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5 feet. From there, come in 4 inches. From that new line, come over 13 foot 8. So put it on the 8, walk 13, At that 13, we're gonna have to mark another 4 inches. Okay, and then the measurement for the stairs, we measured 4 inches to here, but the measurement for the stairs comes from here. So I'm gonna take back from here, I'm gonna come 3'9" from there. From the first mark, not the second one. 3'9". I'm just gonna leave that mark up there. I'll get to that in a minute. The next mark I need to make is straight down here, and that's gonna be 6 feet. And if you're good, you come up 4 inches from there also. Now I know I got a lot of marks and lines, but you'll watch how it develops quickly. Use your pencil, bring this line down, and the loft ladder actually is the same line. So as you slide over, you draw a short line here that we'll measure later. Put a triangle around. Draw your first line down to the lower one. Draw your second line to the upper one. Go over to this 3'9" mark and give yourself a light guideline here to draw your 2 lines too. Bring this one over. Bring this one over. Erase the excess. Once you start to develop, you start to have is your 2 lofts and your ladder for your first floor. The only thing you got to do for a ladder for the first floor is make it 2 feet wide. Okay, that's 2 feet. It goes to here. Use your T-square. Bring your line across and erase. At this point, erase your tails. Okay, use your pencil. Darken up the lines you know you're keeping. Okay, if you see ones that are a little light, darken them up. This could go for your border too. If you have the drafting powder, use it. Alright, I forgot to use it on mine today. That's alright. I forgot to use it on mine today. Usually you use it right in the beginning before you even draw a line on the paper, right after you tape it down. Alright, that's it for today. I think you guys can get up to this point accomplished if you have the paper. Alright, so let's do that. I'm going to post this video in a very short amount of time. Thank you.